After watching this video, the moment they introduce a business to you, you will already know whether it is legitimate or not. The moment it is introduced to you. As a matter of fact, the features and characteristics of businesses that I'm going to share with you in this video, it will make you to know up to 70%, yes, 70%, whether a business that they are introducing to you is legitimate or not. Just ordinary introduction, when the person is introducing maybe the network marketer or anything, if it has these features I'm going to tell you about, 70%, you are almost there. Now, note carefully. I'm not telling you that businesses that don't follow this pattern, I'm not telling you that they are all scams. We can't make general statements. Now, notice I said 70% already, it is legitimate if it has these features. I'm leaving out 30%. Okay? Because there is no perfection or totality in life. One. Then two, even though a business is legitimate, is it effective? Is it efficient? Your mechanic that repairs your car might be a very, very transparent person and trustworthy person, but does he know his job? That is talk for another day. Now, let me break it down. Like in typical fashion, I always use relatable real-life examples to drive home my point, and that is what I'm going to do also in this video. This video is going to be a two-part video. In this first part, I'll allow you see the features that you should look out for when you want to go into a business, all right, to let you know whether it's legitimate or not. Now, in the second part, I'm going to be talking about the side effects of Ponzi schemes. Now, I do not intend for this video to be too long. That's why I decided to divide it in two parts. Hey guys, I forgot to introduce myself. Forgive my manners. My name is Victor Isibor. Now let's jump right into it. Now, in sports, okay, there is always a middleman, an unbiased umpire, middleman, to ensure that both parties are in compliance to the rules and regulations. So in sports, there's a referee, all right? The middleman is who? A referee. That's what they call the middleman in sports, to ensure sanity and organization in the match. Okay, so this is team A, this is team A, and this is team B. Let's say team A is Real Madrid. Let's say team B is Manchester United. Imagine the referee of this match. Imagine that referee being Manchester United assistant coach. What do you think will happen to Real Madrid in this match? Real Madrid will score 10 goals in this match, and all will be disallowed by the assistant coach of Manchester United, who happens to be the referee. In that case, the referee is biased. Kylian Mbappe will hit the ball into the net for Real Madrid, and the referee will say, no, you hit the ball in annoyance. Why are you angry? You want to injure the ball? Go disallowed. If you as much as touch a Manchester United player in the Real Madrid box 18, it is going to be a penalty for Manchester United. Why? Because the referee is compromised and is biased. All right, so there has to be a middleman. Or if they play this match without a referee, you know there is going to be chaos in this match. All right, now let me give you another example that you can understand. In politics, during an election, you have party A, party B. There is always an electoral commissioner from an electoral commission that will oversee this particular election to ensure transparency and fairness and compliance with the rules and regulations and terms and conditions and the rule of law. All right? Because if there is no electoral commission, both parties at the end of the day will not agree on the result, and both parties will claim to have won. There will be chaos. Okay? In marriage as well, whether you're doing church marriage where the pastor is going to be the middleman, the family is going to be the third party in that arrangement as well. If it's a Muslim marriage, there's an imam. If it's court marriage, there will be the registry. They will be the ones to tell both parties the terms and conditions. They'll be the witnesses. Okay? The third person. The third person is always very important. Okay? And when you look at, let's talk about traffic. Let's say there is a traffic warden that, tells these people to pass, tells the other people to hold on. Go to such a place when that man is not there. The traffic there is going to be chaotic because there's no organization, there's no third party, okay, ensuring that motorists comply. All right. Now, in Yoruba land, there is a saying that arumeta ki dobenu. You see this big native pot that they use to cook for parties? It has 3 legs that ensures stability. So they say a pot that has these 3 legs is not likely to throw away your food. That is arumeta ki dobenu. There's something significant about 3, the third man, the middle man. Okay. Now, this whole system is called the tripartite model. Okay, the tripartite model. Even in religion, we talk about the Trinity. All right, there's always a place for that third party. All right, in anything that we are doing. Now, let's take these matters to online businesses. When you see a website, who is the middleman in that online business? Now, this is you. This is the online company, which in most cases is just an ordinary website. Now, you make a deposit to them directly. Okay? They are the ones that claim to do whatever business that they say they want to do with your money. They are the ones that are going to pay you ROI. They are the ones that determine when you withdraw money. Like, they hold the knife, they hold the yam, they call the shots. It is not fair to you that you, the investor who is bringing the money, you have no say. This online company or website is not going to ask your opinion about anything. And if you go to the website and you read the privacy terms and conditions, they would even write it somewhere very tiny so that you will not see it, that they are at liberty to change the rules at any time without consulting you in any shape, manner, or form. A company that agreed to pay the ridiculous amount of 1% per day to you to lure you in, when they start struggling, they'll now reduce it to 0.00000001. You need a microscope to see your earnings. There's nothing you can do because there's no umpire, there's no referee ensuring compliance with terms and conditions as at the time when your agreement was initiated. All right? I'm trying to tell you the kind of models of businesses that eventually go south. Now, let us be relatable. Now, let's go to the world of crypto and Forex. For those of you who are in my community, my WhatsApp channel, my WhatsApp and Telegram groups, you will see a similarity amongst the businesses that I recommend. Now, if it is Forex, let's talk about Forex first. This is you. This is the Forex company. This is the Forex company. There is a middleman, and that person is the broker. The broker. You don't send your money to the Forex company. Nah. You send your money where? To the broker. All right? All your trades happen inside the broker account. So if the Forex company is also the broker, then there's a problem. It's like the case of Real Madrid we talked about earlier versus Manchester United, where the referee has affiliations with Manchester United. There will be no fairness or equity. An independent, unbiased third-party middleman ensuring that there are compliances with terms and conditions between both parties. All right? Between both parties. Now, when we're talking about transactions, P2P transactions, let's talk about P2P transactions really. P2P transactions, especially those of you in the crypto space. P2P transactions, or even though it's a WhatsApp group, you're doing WhatsApp group, there's something called escrow. Escrow. Escrow means that if there's a trade between Mr. A and Mr. B, the escrow is the middleman. You want to send crypto to this man. This man is the buyer. This man is the seller. Okay? They want to sell USDT. All right? Now, the buyer is meant to send money to the escrow. The buyer is meant to send money to the escrow. If it is $100 USDT he wants to buy, is to send cash to the escrow. The escrow will now go on the WhatsApp group and say, Mr. B, your money is now in my custody. So go ahead and send the USDT to the address he provides. Then when the seller now sends the assets to the buyer, and the buyer now confirms to the escrow, I have seen it. Then the escrow now does what? Now sends the money to Mr. B. So you see, it is almost impossible for either parties to cheat each other. All right. And this is the same model that exchanges do when you go to their P2P market to ensure that there is transparency between both parties. And now let's talk about crypto. Let's talk about crypto real quick. In crypto, this is you. This is the crypto project. In between you guys is what, as a middleman? The exchange. This is where you send your capital to, your exchange. Binance, Bybit, whatever. Any one of your choice. If this crypto project claims that they know crypto very well, they should be able to trade your capital where? In your exchange. So a crypto project that claims to be into trading but is asking you to send money to them directly. I'm not saying they are all scams, but that kind of takes away the transparency in there. Don't you think so? Now, I've met somebody before who claims to be in an online Forex project. Online Forex project. He's investing in an online Forex project. And the project tells him, oh, you can be making 1% per day. Then I asked this guy, you earn 1% per day? He said, yes. I said, oh, what about Saturdays and Sundays? He said, yes, every day. But come on, man. The Forex market closes on Friday and resumes on Monday. Now, where do they get the 1% they pay you on Saturday and Sunday? That's a question the person could not answer. Now, this whole thing is called the tripartite model. When a business operates the tripartite model, the business has already passed 70% of the transparency and legitimacy test. Now, you see, when a business is operating the tripartite model, you'll see we are no longer concerned, oh, where's their physical address? Where's their physical address? Who is their CEO? Nobody's interested. Why? Because you're not sending your trade capital to them. So you don't care where they are or who their CEO is. Your money is safe in your broker account and in your exchange account where you have access, you have custody, and you have control. But if the company is the one that has access, custody, and control, they will misbehave and there will be nothing you can do about it, baby. All right? So in my communities, these are the bulk of the kind of businesses we recommend. There will be exceptions that, okay, there's a business that is not doing this, but this is the reason why we feel it is legitimate. Such projects will come. Such projects will come. There will be another reason for legitimacy. But I'm telling you that tripartite systems, tripartite business models that put you in control, sometimes we call them non-custodial projects. non-custodial projects that puts you in control, 70% you're almost there. All right. Now, please subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification icon. The part 2 of this video is side effects of Ponzi schemes. It's going to be mind-blowing. You're going to enjoy the video and you're going to learn a lot. My name is Isibor. I'm signing out from here. I'll see you in the next one. Until then,